Hi guys, General Splatten here. This is an entry for Nitaku's painting contest from warmongergameday.com for the one that Cipher Studios is sponsoring in their Anima Tactics line. This is not my entry. I'll have my entry in later on. This entry is for some gentleman by the name of LesterWAR. For reasons I won't go into, he is unable to paint an entry himself. I've contacted Nitaku, and he said that I would be allowed to paint a entry for him. So that's what I have done. The name of the figure is Lilian Virgil. That's the one I chose. So luckily I chose one I could pronounce. Here is her card that came with the figure. Beautiful, beautiful figure. Beautiful artwork on these cards. Really, really lovely. Now, the mood I was trying to evoke by the color scheme I chose was much of their artwork that I see on the cards and on the website it reminds me of pastel colors. It seems a lot of pastel colorations, and given that it's an anime type art style, I think that's very appropriate. So I wanted to keep that same type of coloration as I painted the figure. So I deviated from the official mini that is on their website. I chose a purple for the cape, a rose type color for the skirt or for underneath the armor, and then I put some blue in the shoulder armor that I'll show in just a moment. All the metal is non-metallic metal. The boots, the armor, and the sword that I'll show in just a moment. I chose a different hair color for her. I went with a brown type color. And the base is on like a piece of shale. This is pigments that I put in to have some nice color variation on the base itself. I would have had it done sooner, but I've been waiting a couple of days on the grass to come in, so finally got the opportunity to finish it on out. One thing I wanted to highlight right here is I really like these leggings right here. I don't think you would call them greaves. Very, very delicate work. Also on the bottom of the skirt there. And if I'm calling that the wrong thing, I apologize. Very, very delicate work. An excellent figure detail-wise. Just really small details like this just really have made the figure. And on the armor scroll work right there on the side, in the middle, and then this one over here on the other side. Like I said, non-metallic metal for all of the armor work. It was fun highlighting that bottom lip there, let me tell you. But I got it done. Alright, continuing around to the back. I didn't, with the cape, I didn't highlight it way up as far as I could have, because I would have been into some bright pinks, and that just wouldn't have looked right to me. So I kept the highlights lower than I could have taken them up. I certainly got the shadows deep like I wanted to, but I just didn't think it would have looked good with bright purple highlights. So I didn't go that far up. I mean, we're getting into purple. I keep saying purple. Pink highlights. I'm getting into a pinkish tone, but I didn't want to go too far. So. And here's the blue on the two shoulder pieces, just to give it more of that pastel look by the artwork I saw on her card. and on the website. The blonde highlights for the brown hair. And let's see if I can get it. I gotta refocus it. Excuse me just a second. I think I'm just a little too close. There it is. Focused on the gem and non-metallic metal gold for the sword hilt. And this is the underside of the sword. There we go. It's hard to look at a screen and then try to get this in focus, so you'll have to excuse me. Apologize for the shaky camera. And around to the front side, the gem work and the sword here. Really enjoyed the non-metallic metal. Had a lot of fun with that. Into the face. I'm about an inch away. That's about as close as I can get. I wish I could get a little closer because it doesn't show up this close on the ring. Let me back it up now so you can get an overall view of the Mini. There we go. Turn it now as we had a lot of fun painting it. Really enjoyed it. Very excellent figure. I'm glad I chose it. Very, very beautiful. Got some very quality miniatures. Beautiful. Well, that's my entry for LesterWAR. Well, Lester, there you go, buddy. Let me just say it was an honor and a privilege to be able to do this. And here she is. I hope you like her. This is General Splatton. I'll talk again.